Okay, so let me quickly tell you what's going on because I should have left probably like 20-30 minutes ago. So basically, I'm in Port St. Lucie. I have been residing here with my mom because of the pandemic, but I'm going to be moving here because I found a job. Also, my lease is up. So I've been in Orlando for 10 years and that's finally coming to an end. So I'm going to drive there right now so that I can go pack up whatever is left in my apartment and also get my hair dyed, but more importantly, get my hair dyed. So I'm going to get my hair dyed now, which is why I need to leave like 30 minutes ago because I don't know how traffic's going to be. But anyways, I'm going to get my hair dyed because there's only one person I trust to dye my hair, and even though it's not looking bad right now in the color department, I mean, it's a little whatever. Even though it's not looking bad in the color department, she's the only person I trust to dye my hair because I've been blonde in the past and my hair fell out. Not really fell out, it broke off, but it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna call it that because it's easier to say. So she's the only person I trust to do it, and because I'm going to have to find somebody else and I don't really feel like doing that right now, I'm gonna let her dye my hair one last time. Cue the Ariana Grande song. I would sing it, but it's not gonna sound good, so we're just not gonna fucking do that. And so yeah, I'm gonna drive to Orlando, get my hair dyed, maybe get bangs. I've tried to convince her to let me get bangs so many times, and she's like, you have to maintain them, you have to do them every day, and you're not gonna do that, which is correct. But maybe I'm a new person. Maybe, you know, now that I have a job in a field that I actually care about, maybe I'm a new person and I'm going to wake up early and do my fucking bangs. We don't know. Anyways, I have to leave, so we're gonna get moving, but I just wanted to let you know that this drive to Orlando is going to be fueled by this Alani Nu watermelon wave that I haven't tried, and I'm really excited to try it because I've been trying all the different flavors and I actually really like it, and that's all I have to say right now. So I need to stop wasting time and just go. Okay, bye. Okay, so I made it to my appointment. I don't know why I thought I was gonna be late because I ended up being an hour early, but she called me and told me I can come early, so everything worked out perfectly. Also, my mom and my sister both told me not to get bangs, so we're gonna see if I actually do that because I still kind of want them. Okay, bye. Okay, so as we can tell, my hair has been dyed and I also got a cut. I got some Pintura, balayage, free lights. She said all those words, so I'm saying all those words. I'm not actually sure what the hell it actually is. It's a variation of that, I'm assuming. I also got a shag cut because this girl who works there, her name is Natalie. I saw her and I was like, I want my hair cut like how Natalie's hair is cut. Natalie and I don't have the same curl pattern whatsoever, so I probably should have taken that into account. I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out because it obviously hasn't reached its full potential yet, but there's that. But I am very interested to see how it turns out. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but also when I leave there, I typically don't love my hair. Not that she does anything wrong, but it's just I style my hair differently than how they style it when I leave. So even if I don't like how this turns out, it really isn't a determinant of anything because I might like it tomorrow. I don't know. But right now it's doing its thing. I don't hate it, which is good. That matters that I don't hate it. But she said that cutting it in a shag was gonna make it look longer, which is what I wanted because I just want long hair. But I don't really know. But also the fact that I didn't go in with my hair the way I normally wear it, was in a 3-strand twist out. We can't really compare earlier to now, so that kind of sucks. I probably should have thought about that a little more. But anyways, whatever. I got an acai bowl. That's why I'm flailing this spin around. I got an acai bowl. I wish you could see how it normally looks. I'll insert a picture of how it normally looks because it's not as aesthetically pleasing in this little to-go thing, but we're in a pandemic, so what do we expect? It obviously is to go. I was trying to sit outside and eat this, but I'm wearing this sweater and it's hot. It's 93 degrees outside. It doesn't feel that hot, but sitting outside, okay, yeah, it did. I just don't listen to me, I'm sorry. After she had washed the highlights out of my hair, she went to cut it and there was no product in it, and then they put the product in after that, but my hair dries really fast if there's no product in it. So basically they were putting the product on already dry hair, which isn't going to make the curls form the way that they normally would. If I were to do bangs, I would like finger coil them, and I feel like they would look better, but also I wouldn't just put a gel in my hair either. So this isn't actually a great representation of it, but I don't know if I should just wet it and start over because it's already like 4 o'clock and that seems like a dumb idea to do right now. I'm in a predicament. I have a problemo. So I have these clips. You can't even see these ones. Okay. So I have these clips and then also these ones. These ones are kind of freaking weird. And I don't know if they scream childlike or like Grandma Baroche. Grandma Baroche, right? I'm like, maybe if I do like a half up, half down moment, not like this, obviously better than this, you know? Or if I like clip part of it, you know, like back. No. Those just aren't it. Or like if I clip it with this little number, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how to make this work. It's just getting worse. Like, I don't know. Do I like hop in the shower? The shower's really small here. Like if there was a tub, I could dump it in the tub. I need to figure out what to do with my hair. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so I left off telling you guys I was going to update you on what I decided to do with my hair for that night, and it is 2 months later and I still have not made that update, so I'm going to tell you what happened now. So basically, after I ended that clip, I ended up trying to dunk my head in the sink, but the sink was pretty shallow, so it didn't really work all that well, and so only parts of my hair were wet. And then also I typically put conditioner in my hair to form the curls, but I didn't have conditioner, so I didn't do that either. I basically just wet my hair and then added product on top of the product that was already in it, and it didn't work. Like, I just left with wet hair and it didn't look good, and I ended up my night with my hair in a bun, but my hair was short in certain places, so the bun, like the hairs were sticking out in the bun, because if not I would have just worn it in a bun to begin with. But whatever, it's hair, it doesn't really matter. So after that, I kind of just gave up on everything. I was so dramatic about the hair. I don't know why. It's a haircut. It wasn't that serious. It's never that serious, especially because my hair fell out before. Like I said earlier in this video, I had my hair literally break off, and I went from having really long hair to really short, thin hair, and I didn't know what to do with that, and that was a crisis. And it took me 2 years to finally understand what to do with my hair. So like, this haircut wasn't as big of a deal, and I really don't understand why I made it such a big deal. But when I came back from Orlando, I decided to find ways to style the haircut, and I styled them the way I would normally style my hair, so it really didn't make any sense either. But I styled it as a wash and go with a middle part, a wash and go with the side part, 3-strand twist out, and also finger coils. And I thought I would really like the finger coils because I thought it was gonna like help the bangs pop, which it did, but it just didn't look like me. I looked at pictures and the video of it, and I was just like, that doesn't look like me. And it wasn't bad, I just didn't know who that girl was in the mirror that I saw, or however those lyrics go. I don't really know. But anyways, so I didn't really like it, never did again. It's been 2 months, never did again, probably never will. I also have not styled them as bangs at all, so bangs weren't for me. She tried to tell me that they weren't for me, and I was like, no, I'm gonna try them. And that's just because I'm a stubborn little bitch. And they weren't for me, and I don't need to have bangs ever again. I got that out of my system, and now I know that I'm not a bang person. But 2 months later, this is what the hair is looking like. A 2-month update. So it's really good. It kind of looks like what my hair looked like before the haircut at this point. It's just a little shorter in the front. I still can't put my hair in like a low bun without hairs like falling out, so that's the only sucky part. But otherwise, it's good. It's back to normal. So I was just being dramatic, which I am dramatic in general, so that will happen again. But thank you so much for going on this weird ass journey with me, and for watching this video and helping me see that it's just hair and it's never that big of a deal.